I want to start off by saying that we are all deeply saddened by the absence of Kirk Osborne. Kirk deserved to be here, and he stood by my side from the very beginning of this injustice. Not only has North Carolina lost one of its finest attorneys, it has lost a man who embodied the words honor and integrity. We will never forget his sacrifices, and our thoughts and prayers are with his family. Today marks the end of a year-long nightmare that has been emotionally devastating for all of our families. This dark cloud of injustice that's hung above our heads has finally cleared, and now we can look forward to moving on with our lives. We greatly appreciate the efforts of Attorney General Roy Cooper and Special Prosecutors Jim Coleman and Mary Winstead. We recognize their diligence and perseverance to finding the truth and letting everyone out there know that we have always been 100% innocent of all of these charges. I would also like to thank my family for everything that they've done for me. I must also thank all of my attorneys, the late Kirk Osborne, Buddy Connor, Antonio Lewis, and Jim Cooney, as well as all the other men at the table. These attorneys did everything they could to ensure that 3 men did not spend 30 years in prison for a hoax. I am forever grateful for the care, concern, and encouragement I received from my remarkable girlfriend Brooke, who's standing right behind me, and her family, the Delbarton community, the town of Essex Fells, Casey Johnson, the men's and women's lacrosse team, thanks God for showing up, and everyone else who chose to stand up and use their voice to challenge the actions of District Attorney Nifon. This entire experience has opened my eyes up to a tragic world of injustice I never knew existed. If police officers and a district attorney can systematically railroad us with absolutely no evidence whatsoever, I can't imagine what they'd do to people who do not have the resources to defend themselves. So rather than relying on disparaging stereotypes and creating political and racial conflicts, all of us need to take a step back from this case and learn from it. The Duke lacrosse case has shown that our society has lost sight of the most fundamental principle of our legal system, the presumption of innocence. For everyone who chose to speak out against us before any of the facts were known, I truly hope that you are never put in a position where you have to experience the same pain and heartache that you've caused our families. While your hurtful words and outrageous lies will forever be linked to this tragedy, everyone will always remember that we told the truth. And in the words of Abraham Lincoln, truth is the best vindication against slander. As the healing process begins for our families, I feel as though it is my responsibility to make sure something positive comes from this experience. I look forward to continuing my education and pursuing the goals I have always set for myself. I greatly appreciate my educational and athletic opportunities, and I look forward to continuing both in the fall. My ultimate aspiration moving ahead is to live a life that will make all of those who stood by my side from the beginning of this injustice proud to know that they defended the truth. Thank you.